This is the greatest day. Social media marketing world is the biggest collection of really worthwhile people that I get to spend time talking to.
It's been an awesome day so far here at Social Media Marketing World. It's probably one of the best run conferences that I've attended.
It is so organized and streamlined, and most people really appreciate that. We've all been at those events where you can't find the registration table, you have no idea where you're supposed to go. Mike Stelzer will never let that happen, and that's what I love about this event.
If you have 2 days of the year you can spend for your own internal R&D on social, without a doubt, this is the place.
Everybody wants to learn. You know, a lot of events I go to, the actual sessions are half empty, and people are just in the halls because the content isn't good. Here, I walk into the rooms, and there's 7 concurrent sessions, and these rooms are packed. There's people, they're listening, they're taking notes, they're engaging.
Content. Mike always picks the best of the best, and he knows and stays on top of the trends. And if you want to not be behind but be ahead, that's the conference to come to.
This has just been a wonderful experience, really an overwhelming experience. It's probably the best concentration of content I have seen. And I come from a university environment, so I'm pretty picky about content and learning new things. And I have just really been inspired and have learned and seen so much here and have met so many wonderful people.
They've expanded the number of speakers is crazy. It is the who's who. It's famous people, authors, speakers, as well as brands.
Mike and his team make sure that the best of the best speakers are here. I know that everyone on that docket has prepared in advance. They've been briefed. It's just really professional, and you're going to get great information.
All the speakers are accessible. So what makes this conference different than others is that other conferences, speakers head back to their room or they're gone or whatever. Michael Stelzner has the speakers here. They're accessible. For somebody like me, it's perfect.
If you're not staying on top of the latest tools and technologies and best practices, what's hip yesterday, might be totally, out tomorrow. And so I think the only way you could figure these things out is learning best practices from people that are in the trenches doing it. And that's basically what you have here.
Just hearing what others have had to say, it's just been really educational.
For people that want to network and learn from the best of the best, this is a place to be.
There's not many conferences that I attend that put as much thought into not only the session tracks, but mostly also the networking opportunities.
The networking at this particular conference is better than any other conference because it's built in.
The people you meet here, it's been designed in a way where there's networking activities, there's evening events, there's events during the, in between sessions. It's just very, very conducive to networking. So I've been able to meet just incredible people in between sessions, at lunch, that most people just dream of meeting. And just everybody's very down to earth.
At a conference like this, it's just really, really hard to not network. I mean, like every single session you have a lot of opportunities to talk with people. So I've been able to do that. I'm an introvert, so I'm not naturally a person that will go out and find people to shake hands with. But I've just been having a lot of fun with it. It's making it very easy.
Loved how the keynote this morning, where he had all these little exercises where we were meeting each other. And that was absolutely fantastic because it kind of got the blood flowing and it felt really good so that we can network.
The networking at this event has been incredible. Again, a testament to the organizers at creating many, many different opportunities for attendees to actually network with each other. Whether it was the power run or power walk this morning, getting together on the midway, having networking bingo.
The most exciting part of it is also networking, right? The worship, which was amazing. So awesome. It was fantastic.
Well, I think the social media examiner team has done something very clever here in their networking. They capture people in one place. They put them all on a boat. And I mean, I think that's unique, and I think it's useful and helpful because in a lot of other conferences and a lot of other environments, you scatter. But here it's really neat because I see people here, for example, from other countries, and they don't know anybody else. But then you start to see them at these networking events, and then you start seeing them, and they become your friends.
What I love most about it is just being able to talk to people. I mean, I can't talk about this stuff with people at home. I mean, I talk about it for like a minute, and then they're bored. But here, I mean, I could go all night, and we do, and it's just amazing.
The networking is tremendous. There's lots of opportunities that Social Media Examiner, who's the host of this, puts on for the people that attend. And I think that really facilitates the kind of community that is unique.
total networking everywhere.
All the networking is outstanding. Already, within the first couple hours, I have had amazing connections with people I've long admired and followed online, but never connected in real life.
Actually getting in the room with other marketers like yourself, that's where the real learning happens.
It's kind of like stepping into your Facebook page.
You turn the weak connections of social media into strong connections by meeting people face to face.
I love this conference because you never get this high caliber of just people in one area, from the speakers down to the attendees. I mean, everybody's so friendly.
The accessibility of everyone here, I think, is what makes it very unique. And plus, it's like freaking San Diego.
You know, I've been excited about all the people that have come from so far away. I met someone in line just now from Tokyo, and he's never been to an event like this and came to this one. Another one from New Zealand. I mean, people are from all over the world. And I think what's so exciting is so many people say, I've never been to an event like this. I've never been to a social media event. And I am so excited because this one's so fantastic.
It's great. There's so many people here, and there's people from large corporations all the way through to sort of solopreneurs.
I think the thing that makes this conference different is that you really have a lot of practitioners all in one place. So it just feels like it's a conference where people are a little bit more experienced.
When you provide a content like this and bring a lot of thought leaders that has variety of niche experiences together, there's a lot of magic that happens.
There isn't a conference like this at all.
The best people, amazing weather, and fantastic events outside of the conference as well that you won't see anywhere else.
If there's one social media conference to attend each year, this is it.
Make that step, get out the door, and come to social media marketing world.